is Faith Friday, and our next guest is a New York Times best-selling author helping people rekindle their sense of wonder.
In her new book, Enchantment, she encourages her readers to find faith by reconnecting with the elements. Please welcome to the studio, Katherine May.
Katherine! Woo!
So I'm so curious, what inspired this book?
Well, it came to me in the middle of the pandemic when I was feeling totally burnt out and exhausted and very stressed. Obviously, we all know those feelings. But I think at the same time, I began to realise that I didn't want life to go back to how it was before, that I wanted to emerge from this with a different toolkit for getting through life. And so that's when I began the kind of missions that I went on in this book to find a new way.
So how can rekindling our wonder help us with our faith during tough times?
I think it's a fundamental that we need. You know, we live in such a cynical age where we've told ourselves that we can rationalise everything and that we can just get through things. But actually, if we can engage with our deep, innate sense of wonder, we give ourselves something that steels us through those times and that really helps to fortify us, and which gives us delight, which is exactly what we need. We need those softer emotions, not just the hard ones.
But it doesn't seem like it's easy. Is it something that we have to work toward every day, or?
Yeah, it's a muscle.
And how do you do it?
Yeah, I mean, I think you practice it, that's the thing. And I think when you begin, I mean, I began by going out and looking at an ancient holy well that is on the outskirts of Canterbury, which is near where I live. And it's almost like your contact with that is very faint at first, and you have to keep going back and training yourself to feel that wonder, that fascination, that deep tingle that there's some magic left around us that we can still access. And that takes faith, right? That takes a trust that it will be there, and to keep returning to that trust until suddenly it becomes easy.
It also takes time. You have to kind of pause to do that. There's so much uncertainty in the world right now. Would you mind giving us some words of wisdom as we head into the weekend?
Well, my previous book was about winter, and of course we're just turning into the winter season at the moment. And this is such a great time in the year to engage with that change and to accept that the world is about to get darker and colder, metaphorically as well as literally. And to lean into that, actually, rather than keep resisting it, to let our bodies adapt to that season, and to notice the changing lengths of days, and to bring light deliberately into our lives. So start lighting some candles right away. They will help.
I love that.
I love that too.
Katherine, thank you so much for being here. You can pick up a copy of Enchantment everywhere books are sold.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.